Good afternoon. This is the first day of autumn, September 22nd, 2018. And as I'm driving and listening to my radio, I listened to it a lot lately. Charles Stanley, Tony Evans, Alistair Begg, just to name a few of them. Very good teachers in the Word. Well, today I was listening to Charles Stanley, and the word for the day and every day is ye must be born again. And you'll find that in St. John chapter 3. You must be born again. The good news of the gospel is that we can be born again. And when we say that, we don't mean a natural birth, a fleshly birth. We mean born of the Spirit of God. Our spirit changes. Our nature changes. We take on the characteristics of God. And it's imperative. That's that word in there, must. That's imperative. You must be born again. You have to be born again to see God. You have to be born again to enjoy the riches of God. You must be born again so you won't fulfill the lust of your flesh, so you won't disobey God, that you'll have the mind of Christ, that you'll take on His holiness, because He said, be ye holy, for I am holy. That means you're going to separate yourself from this world. And by the world, I mean the system of the world, the thoughts of the world, how the world thinks things ought to be, which is contrary to the will of God, which does not accept God's will and God's way. You know, the creator, the maker of us all, the maker of the universe as we know it, and I'm sure far beyond our knowledge, we cannot even comprehend the depth and the height. You know, His ways are far above our ways, and His thoughts far above our thoughts. But just think about that whatever you see around you, it's because of God. We're here because of Him. We didn't put ourselves here. No, we didn't do that. You didn't say, oh, I think I'll be born now. But God purposed it. And He set it up from the foundation of the world, even before then. God did it all. I admonish you to reflect on the goodness of God. Reflect on the purpose of you being here. It's all about God. And as my granddaughter has told me, you're all about God. And you know, we need, all of us need to say that. All of us need to be all about God. You must be born again. You cannot be all about God if you're not born of the Spirit. If you have not been washed in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. For God sent His Son into the world that we might be saved. And whosoever believeth on Him should not perish, but shall have everlasting life. It's a promise. It's a gift. It's a wonderful life in Christ.